Thanksgiving week, my favorite time, just about. Gonna be going to the new public land spot that I found the other day in week 10. And it looks so good I left my climber in there. Hopefully my climber's not stolen. Before I go in there though, I'm gonna go scout another spot for Thursday morning, Thanksgiving morning. So that's kind of the plan. Gonna get some fast food. It's November 20th, about 2 o'clock. And we're gonna get on the road. We'll see what happens. All right guys, I'm walking out. Couldn't really show you all that, but I just scouted a spot, found a tree. Gonna be back here at some time, don't know. But it's basically a big draw, bunch of draws meet, thickets all around it, and lots of deer signs, so we'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead and get ready, head to the tree this evening. All right guys, I made it to the tree. The climber is still here, thankfully. I just walked in here. Every time the wind blew real loud, I'd walk, and it took me a little while to get in here, but I'm here. I'm at the climber. I'm about to get up the tree. Let's see what happens. I'm back in the same spot I was the other evening when I saw that button buck and a couple does. We'll see what happens. I got a good north wind. It's probably about 4 o'clock. What's going on, everybody? It is about 4 a.m. Just got some breakfast, got some coffee, and I'm gonna head over to the same spot I was at yesterday evening. Gonna give it a go this morning, sit till probably about 11, get down, and go back to the drawing board. Let's see how this goes. I'll update you when I'm getting settled. Alright guys, I'm getting down from the stand and gotta go to work. We'll come back in here this afternoon. We'll go to a different spot and I'm gonna hunt where I found a staging area, a bunch of rubs, a bunch of scrapes, a bunch of white oaks. Alright, it's November 21st. It's the evening hunt. I'm being really quiet. And the reason why is because I'm surrounded by a bedding area. It took me probably an hour to get in here. I really wanted to make sure that I was super quiet setting up. I can see rubs. I'm absolutely surrounded by rubs right here. It's a staging area. I got white oaks raining all around me. I can see them in this little ditch right here, full of white oak acorns. They're dropping non-stop. One just dropped behind me. I don't know if you can hear that, but got a northwest wind. Temps are dropping. Hopes are high for this evening. Should definitely start seeing some deer here in just a minute. I'll keep you updated. Alright guys, I'm back to the truck and I saw some deer this evening. Could have shot a doe. I don't know, just don't feel like shooting a doe. tonight looking for a buck. That's going to conclude the 21st. We'll be back at it Thanksgiving morning. Gonna go to a new spot, just jump around. That's kind of the narrative right now. Every time I hunt, it needs to be a new spot. I got a really good travel corridor. I'm planning on sitting in the morning, so we'll see you then. That's my cousin
Hey!
Hannah.
Who am I saying hey to?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
All my followers on the channel.
On the YouTubes?
Yeah, YouTube and Facebook.
Nice.
There you go.
Hey guys.
So we're doing a little Thanksgiving meal with the family, and gonna step in here and get something to eat. Probably not gonna hunt this evening because we got to go all the way across the state to eat with my wife's family. But did some scouting this morning, saw some deer. Something messed up with my camera, so I wasn't able to show that. But that's how it goes sometimes. It's the 22nd though of November. So the 23rd will be Friday, and I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Gonna go to my best spot in the morning and a new spot. It's a really good spot in the evening. So been saving those two for kind of Friday, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys. It's the end of Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We just had some Thanksgiving meal with the family. There, I got my father-in-law right there.
What's going on?
About to go back to the house, get a little nap, maybe eat some more turkey. Then make the drive back up to the public, and we'll see y'all in the morning. All right, guys. It is Friday, November 23rd, and it is 1:37 a.m. I got a 3.5 hour drive to head back up to the public land I'm hunting. Had some family gatherings and whatnot yesterday. And I'm gonna get in the woods today. Pretty jacked up about it. I think we're gonna kill a big buck today. Gonna go to a backside of some water, and lots of bedding all around this branch. Ridge on each side, basically right there in a saddle, somewhat of a saddle. And I've already went in there a little bit, very non-intrusive. Checked it to find the exact tree I wanted to climb. Did find the right tree. Didn't touch anything, just got out of there. Did notice a rub line cutting the downwind side of the clear cut. And there's some volunteer pine growing up in it. Looks like there's a lot of deer tracks over there. I'm excited about it. We'll see what happens though. We're gonna get on the road right now, and I'll check with you when we're getting close. Alright guys, I'm set up. I let it get light and pick my way in here because I wanted to read the sign as accurately as possible. And I made a little bit of noise, but I think we're okay. There's a bunch of rubs right in here. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and call a little bit, and then go ahead and get settled. I'm not sure if I see flag and tape right there or not. I see anything in here, I'm probably gonna shoot it. If it's a doe, if it's a buck, I'll wait on a nice one like normal, but we'll see what happens. Alright guys, pretty uneventful morning. Didn't see any deer. But I mean, right on this same hardwood finger, there is white oaks out the absolute yin yang. I'm talking about dropping hundreds of them dropping all over. Scrapes everywhere, rubs everywhere. And I might come right back here and hunt it this afternoon. Or I might go to a spot that I found where a buck was bedding last year. But we'll see. My mouth's about numb. It's cold. But I'll check back with you in a little while. Alright guys, if you're wondering why I don't have an orange vest on, it's because the W.M.A I'm on, it's not required for bow hunters. But check this out. Got a rub right there. Got a connecting rub. Got a connecting rub right down here. And one thing I want to show you. There's a draw right there. It's kind of a saddle. I can look across the other side of this big clear cut. I can tell where the draw connects here. Rub right here. This place is just ate up with rubs. He's just working right down this edge. So what I'm doing is just putting the pieces of the puzzle together right here. There's another rub right there. He's just working right down this thing to find a tree to get on. I'll be back in here. But I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the truck, get some lunch, and go back out. Try a different spot this evening. Talk to y'all later. Alright, y'all. I literally did not make a sound getting set up. I expect this buck to be bedded within 100 yards of me, maybe 70. He could be closer. I didn't see him in the bed that's right up here, but there's multiple buck beds out on this little peninsula, this ridge. So the mock scrape that I had started doesn't look like it's even been opened up, but past last year's scouting tells me this is where I need to be. So we'll see what happens. Alright guys, that'll conclude the 23rd of November, week 11. And last day of week 11 is tomorrow, Saturday. So we'll not be hunting public in the morning, gonna go to private. Sit on the old corn pile. Got a shooter that showed up the other day. And it's kind of when I get a shooter on private, then I'll kind of lock in on them. But I really like to kill one on public this year. We'll see. Just depends on what happens. I've got a big buck running around. Got him on scrapes, got him on corn. We'll see what happens, see if we can get a game plan together. But I will see y'all in the morning.